Bling Empire New York just dropped, and you bet I watched it in one day, so let's go through the cast together. We obviously have Dorothy. In the OG Bling Empire, I really liked her. In this one, I felt like she could be really annoying and childish at times, but then she's also quite funny, so I give that to her. If you're her good friend, she'll treat you really well, but then if you're on her bad side, she is not messing around. Next up, we have Tina. I honestly love her. I think she's very humble and hardworking, even though she's obviously super rich. She's one of my favorite people in the cast. Her childhood and her past is just so sad. It just makes me want to give her a hug. Vika, I love her. I think she's so sweet. She stays out of the drama and she's unproblematic. She's also so gorgeous, so she's a 10 out of 10 in my books. Richard, on the other hand, he literally needs to go. He is so annoying. He's my least favorite person. He is supposed to be like the Kevin of the group, but in like the worst way possible. That scene where he asked Nam for her opinion on the drama, and Nam was like, oh, you can be a little pushy sometimes, and then he lashes out on her. Like, bro, you asked. If you didn't want to hear it, don't ask. I kind of have mixed feelings about Nam. On one hand, she reminds me a lot of international school kids that I knew at NYU. And on the other hand, she takes princess syndrome to a whole new level. Like, damn, this girl is so out of touch with reality. In episode 2, she meets up with her rich Thai friends and they're all speaking Mandarin. So I'm like, what is up with that? Deborah is really infamous in Hong Kong for having this pink Rolls Royce that is studded in diamonds. So that just sums up how rich they are. Kind of funny when Deborah pretended like she didn't know Dorothy's name. Like, girl, we all knew you knew her name. Blake is such a sweetheart in this show. He seems like such a good friend. He tries to diffuse all the drama. The storyline with his parents was really sweet too. He's probably my favorite guy character. So Lynn, I think she's quite funny, but sometimes she can be way too brutally honest. I do think people do need a filter. Like, you should not say everything that comes to your mind. Her husband, on the other hand, he's just a no for me.